Welcome to Crime Crazy, the game show that's so superb. I am going to be introducing my two teams for today. On my left, we have the dudes, and on my right, the ducks, who are going to be battling out for the golden gavel of glory. Their task is to prove enough evidence to show that beyond reasonable doubt, one or more of our accused have committed crimes. Let's get on with the game. Order in court. Round one is all about the issue of theft. Our poor victim, Mr. Caballero, had his carton of soft drinks stolen from his garage fridge. Who was the culprit? And how can you prove that beyond reasonable doubt they are guilty? Today we have three suspects: Indy Grab, Casper Flip, and Ollie North. Let's prove this case beyond reasonable doubt! Round one. Now, who wants to solve theft? Let's see who steals the show with their legal know-how. Ha! Get it? Steal the show? I am so funny, I can make myself cry with laughter.
Let's just get it over with. I'm super bored of this court nonsense.
I like it, Diddy. My seat is very comfy.
Let's move on from chairs and to finding out who stole it.
Oh yeah, I had a look at their bags. They had all like cans in there. It was crazy.
We can't just charge them from that evidence, but on the CCTV footage, they were all on skateboards together at the time of the crime. They were also all found at the skate park together. There was an eyewitness statement to say that they had been seen in the street at the time of the incident. Plus, some of the cans in every bag were open and some unopened. It also adds up to the exact number of cans that were missing from the fridge.
That means we can charge them all with possession of stolen goods.
OMG, they all did that? I thought it was one.
Okay, but we still have the problem of who actually stole the cans.
I remember something I saw, dude. Your Honor. I had a look at the hand swabs from the fridge that Dr. DNA gave. Oh my god. The swabs match Indy Grab's fingerprints perfectly. That surely gives us some evidence that she was the only one to touch the fridge.
Yeah, that may be some carefully considered information. But is there more evidence?
There was a footprint on the ground that we found, but after some close inspections, it turned out to be Cavallerio's after all. And according to my case files, that would eliminate the other suspects from touching the fridge, as we do not have enough evidence to accuse them. Remember, they're innocent until we can prove
Beyond reasonable doubt
that they have committed a crime.
Oh, you dudes are just showing off now. Eliminating the suspects is next level. Huh, I suppose I'll have to give you 100 points. Okay, now for round two. We will be looking at who trespassed in Mr. Caballero's garage. First question is, who was in the garage using evidence?
We think it was Indy because she looks guilty. You know it's her.
No, don't listen to those duds. They haven't looked at the report EO6 about the only footprint that was found. It was Caballero's footprint.
The only thing that points out at Indy Grab is the BH23 report that proves that her fingerprints were on the fridge, and the DEO3, which proves that the pen used in the graffiti matches Indy's pen in her bag and matches the analysis of her hands with the swab report DEO1 showing that she had the ink of her hands.
Ollie and Casper Ollie and Casper didn't have a fingerprint on the fridge, and they didn't have ink on their hands. No footprints were found, so we don't have enough evidence to charge them with trespass.
I like your thinking, duds, but the dudes are using evidence, so I'm going to give them 50 bonus points, but I'll give you 100 points for buzzing first.
What? Unfair!
Don't you complain to me, or pipe down, or I will have to deduct more points. Okay, time for round three. This should be pretty easy because of the last round's evidence. First question, who graffitied on Mr. Caballero's fridge?
Simple, man. There just has to be Indy. She's got that vandal look about her. Shady ass. That's crazy. How on earth can you say that? Well, as we said before, Indy had a thick nib red marker pen that matches the ink on the fridge.
Yes, she also had traces of that ink on her hands. Report DEO3 proves that Indy was the only one of the suspects to have ink on her hand, so we can eliminate Casper and Ollie from this charge. Are we done?
You guys are such know-it-alls. It's really starting to get annoying.
Yeah, I agree, duds. You guys are making my show look one-sided. I am deducting 100 points for that.
Finally, now we can show you what we know. Read on, mate.
Are we done?
Okay, we're pointy end of things. Let's have a look at the scores on the doors. Dudes have 250 points, and the duds are trailing with a miserable 50.
charges. Prison for someone wears, we say.
Find them $10,000, mate.
Stand still. Both.
Calm down, you lot. This is all about finding a suitable sentence.
They're all juvies. Under 18 means it's different.
Yeah, Mum. It all needs to go through the Children's Court and the Juvie Justice team.
We need to make sure that we prove
Beyond reasonable doubt!
the suspects have committed crimes.
Okay, the final question is, who did what and what are the charges?
Child injury grab was theft, possession of stolen goods, unlawful damage, and trespass, mate.
How? What is the evidence?
She just did it. We keep telling you. She has shifty eyes. Are you kidding? You can't do that. The burden of the proof is on the prosecution to show that she's guilty and that there is sufficient evidence.
Exactly. Casper and Ollie can only be charged with unlawful possession of stolen goods, as there is not enough evidence to charge them with theft or unlawful damage.
However, the CCTV footage shows that they were all together and seen leaving on their skateboards, and the bags prove that they had some cans and they all dropped some of them. But they are children under 18, so I think this needs to be fair.
So no doubt, not even a day trip, maybe a sleepover will begin.
Scores are tied. Whoever gives correct sentencing wins the golden gavel of glory. Fingers on buzzers. Duds?
Indy should be charged with theft, unlawful damage, possession of stolen goods, and trespass. Consider she pled guilty and it was a first offence. This should go over with the Juvie Justice team and they will make an action plan. I reckon she should do unpaid community service, talk to a counsellor, and offer to clean up Cab Alariel's fridge and pay for the other people's cans.
Casper and Ollie different, mate. It was first offence and they pled guilty to possession of stolen goods.
They should receive a juvenile caution, which is like a written warning. The offence is not that serious.
What a shot! The Duds have it! What underdogs! What intellect! What legal eagle brains!